Tom DeLonge launches to the Stars Academy of Arts and Science. Promises to bring exotic technologies to the public. Yesterday marks the official launch of To the Stars Academy of Arts and Science, a consortium of scientists, aerospace engineers, and creatives that will work collectively to allow gifted researchers the freedom to explore exotic science and technologies with the infrastructure and resources to rapidly transition innovative ideas into world-changing products and services. Beginning of yesterday's live event, Tom DeLonge said in a video, "Early this year I set out to do something pretty challenging. I wanted to shift perception on an extraordinary topic that had already over 70 years of research opinion, and frankly quite effective just information. I had the rare opportunity to present my ideas to an executive with the Department of Defense who worked in the special access programs in an area called Watertown, also known as Area 51. That meeting led to multiple clandestine encounters across the United States. From desert airports, to vacant buildings deep with Washington, D.C. From these exchanges I learned three things. 1. There are certain things that should never have been secret. 2. They're secrets that were justifiable at the time which should now be disclosed. And 3. There are things that are so unimaginable that certain interest that they should never ever be made public. After this you might even agree. The To the Stars Academy of Arts and Science team includes Thomas DeLonge, President and CEO. James Semivan, Vice President Operations. Harold Puthoff, Vice President Science and Technology. Steve Justice, Aerospace Division Director. Luis Elizondo, Director of Global Security and Special Programs. Chris Mellon, National Security Affairs Advisor. But what is To the Stars Academy of Arts and Science and what they will do? A public benefit corporation, To the Stars Academy of Arts and Science will look to collaborate with global citizens in all efforts to advance science and build a powerful community of interest. The company is raising capital from both accredited and unaccredited investors as an alternative to venture capital. The public interest in the outer edges of science and the understanding of phenomena has always been suffocated by mainstream ideology and bureaucratic constraint, says company president and CEO Tom DeLonge. We believe there are discoveries within our reach that will revolutionize the human experience, but they can only be accomplished through the unrestricted support of breakthrough research and innovation. Among the company's planned projects is an advanced electromagnetic vehicle, which its Aerospace Division Director, and former Program Director for Advanced Systems at Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works, Steve Justice describes as a concept for an international point-to-point transportation craft that could dramatically reduce the current travel limits of distance and time. It mimics the capabilities observed in unidentified aerial phenomenon by employing a drive system that alters the space-time metric. We have glimpses of how the physics of this works, but we need to harvest technologies from the science division to realize the capability. Imagine having 25th century science this century, adds Dr. Hal Puthoff, the company's co-founder and vice president of science and technology. We've mobilized a team of experienced, connected and passionately curious minds to reveal and decode information that can challenge the limits of traditional theory, such as the study of UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon, technologies. Together, we're bringing transformative science and engineering out of the shadows to introduce profound possibilities. Puthoff is an advisor to NASA, the Department of Defense, and intelligence communities with a background that spans more than 5 decades of research at General Electric, SPERI, the National Security Agency, Stanford University, and SRI International. The company will focus separately, and together in 3 divisions: Science, Aerospace, and Entertainment. Science. The company's science division is designed to be a theoretical and experimental laboratory to challenge conventional thinking with the discovery of new world physics and consciousness-related possibilities. The company has access to a global team of research scientists whose projects include the study of human ultra-experience database, engineering space-time metrics, and brain-computer interface. Aerospace. The Aerospace division is dedicated to developing next-generation energy and propulsion concepts such as beamed energy and electrogravitics, which could significantly change our means of travel across land, water, air and space. Entertainment. The Entertainment division is composed of wholly owned subsidiary to the Stars Incorporated, a vertically integrated business specializing in the licensing and creation of award-winning original content aimed at educating and inspiring curiosity in scientific possibilities across film, television, books, music, and art projects. Its properties include Poet Anderson, the acclaimed young adult franchise based on a Stanford University study of how our dreams can prepare us for real-life events, and Secret Machines, a best-selling franchise that explores the real and well-documented events behind unidentified aerial phenomena. With input from top government officials and scientists, Secret Machines is an example of how real research can generate media content, including a sci-fi thriller novel, an academically researched non-fiction series, and an upcoming documentary.